Greetings, travelers, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Golden Sun: The Lost Age, presented by Draco Breach. Last time we made it through the Kibombo Mountains, and this time we're starting off in those mountains again, simply so that we can get the final enemy here, the Dirge, who is going to have 91 hit points, a allergic weakness to wind, also weak to fire, but resistant to earth. And yeah, it's power drive just said goodbye. Anyway, we can continue on now. North across the bridge. Still nothing new. Oh, Felix and Jenna both leveled up while searching for the Dirge. Okay, Wyvern Chick, you actually did quite a bit of damage. Yeah, that's fine. And you know when I said that the transition of time would not be used again? I was wrong. Because it's nighttime. Kind of interesting thing is, if the great Kibombo mouth doesn't open, Akafuba must not yet be a true witch doctor. So, yeah. I love forgetting to do things. We get some lucky pepper here. I might put that on Sheba again. Akafuba was a good man when he was training with O. After O died, Akafuba was simply no longer the same. Akafuba's ceremony is set to begin soon. I wonder if he'll succeed this time. Akafuba blames his failures on the jewel he originally used. He claims it was no good. That's why he led a team of soldiers to find a new one. I hope the great Kibombo is satisfied with Akafuba's jewel and opens his mouth this time. If the great Kibombo likes the jewel, his mouth will open and his tongue will stick out. It sounds weird, but it's a sign that the Kibombo accepts the offering. Is making the jewel float with the power of his mind all there is to it? I would have thought a ceremony like this would have required a little more effort. Hey, no pushing. You're not going to get any closer with all these people packed in here. When the Kibombo is angered, his eyes glow with rage and fire shoots out of his mouth. Akafuba is attempting the ceremony again tonight. Oh, performed the same ceremony with no problems. What's holding Akafuba back? I'm afraid of what Akafuba will do if he fails the ceremony a second time. Akafuba has tried this before, but he has always failed. Tonight is different, though. With this new gem, he may succeed. During the last ceremony, Akafuba made the jewel float in the air, but the mouth of the great Kibombo did not open. Akafuba looks really confident tonight. I think he might just succeed this time. So, as you can see, we can't go north, and that's actually where we need to go. So, what we are... Am I going the wrong way? I could be going the wrong way. That is the... There we go. We need Lash. So, I think you know what we're going to be doing. Very soon we're going to be doing a little dungeon, basically. Haven't talked to you. He who is the witch doctor of Kibombo holds the most revered office in our whole town. Okay then. Kind of interesting that there's somebody up here. Oh my, I've heard the ceremonies like these foreign deities are so frightening. Yeah, we don't need your services. I believe there is one more item. Yeah, we get to go on top of the houses. That's kind of funny. Question is, where is the last item we can get here? Oh, okay. Should be... At last, the sacred night has come. Tonight, Akafubu becomes the Kibombo's new witch doctor. All of you pray in the depths of your hearts for my success. It looks like the initiation ceremony is beginning. I'm not sure what will happen, but we'd have better hurry, Felix. Hello. Who are you? What are your intentions? It looks like Piers has already forgotten us, huh? Apparently. I know, we met Piers when he was in jail, and it's not like he had a lot of visitors either. Wait a second, I know you. You're the travelers who came seeking me when I was in jail. So you do remember. What are you doing in this place? Actually, that's what we wanted to ask you. We were worried about you, Piers, so we followed you here. And that's what brings you to this dangerous place? What's that supposed to mean? We came here to help you, Piers. Why are you being like that? Why are you being like that about it? Tell me something. Exactly when did I ask for your help? Silence! I shall now present our jewel to the great Kibombo. Lift. Huh, okay. So you have synergy, buddy. Oh, great Kibombo, please accept this, our humble gift. Please, great Kibombo, accept this jewel. What was that second synergy? Look, the great Kibombo has noticed the light of the jewel. Why, great Kibombo? Your prayers were weak. Open your hearts to the great Kibombo. Sing your praises and dance for the great Kibombo until your prayers reach his ears. Akafubu is no witch doctor. He's an adept. I may have to confront him to get my orb back. I may have to fight. I will do whatever it takes, but I will have my black orb back again. It's no use. We can't get to Akafubu from here. This won't work either. What are we going to do? We can't get over there. Piers in trouble. Shouldn't we try to help him? Maybe we could do something about that stump. If we could do something about that stump, we could reach the backside of Kibombo. We've got to help Piers. Sure, yeah. Then hop to it. I think at this point, what we want to do is go ahead and move. And then... That power, was that synergy? Why, yes it was. I knew it. I should have spotted it at once. You're adepts. Wait, so does that mean you're... We kind of figured that out already when he used Frost. Yes, my name is Piers. I, too, am an adept. To be honest, everyone in Lemuria is an adept, and not just me. What's Lemuria? Lemuria is an island that lies in the center of the Eastern Sea. Wait a second, you said Lemuria? I've heard that name before. Of course, it was Lord Bobby. He often spoke to me of Lemuria. He said that it was so advanced that we can scarcely begin to imagine what it must have been like. You are correct, my home was, and is all that you say. Whoever told you this knows much of Lemuria. But wait, if it's so far away in the middle of the ocean, how come anyone knows so much about it? It is not easily reached, and we Lemurians seldom leave. I cannot imagine how anyone could have learned anything at all about us. Except, hold on a moment, Bobby? I've heard that name somewhere before. Well, yeah, everyone knows about Lord Bobby. He's the ruler of Tolby. I've never heard of Tolby until recently. I have never left my home of Lemuria. Piers, are you just playing games with us? Don't be foolish. What would I gain from lying to you? I'm being quite serious. Piers is not playing games, Jenna. You can trust him. Thank you for believing in me, Master Sage. Please, call me Creighton, Piers of Lemuria. And I am the one who should be thanking you. You look puzzled, Felix. You are probably wondering what I'm talking about. I have a guess, but yeah, I thought as much. If what Bobby told me is true, Lemuria is all that remains of a once great civilization. Your friend is correct. In fact, the reason I was sent to Vale was somewhat related to my inability to find Lemuria itself. I don't understand. What was in Vale that had anything to do with Lemuria? Bobby believed that, in Lemuria alone, the power of alchemy remains unbound. Lord Bobby had need of Lemuria's alchemy, but despite our effort, we could not find the lost city. Since we could not find Lemuria, Lord Bobby sent me to unlock the secrets of alchemy itself. Ah, yes, Bobby. If I recall correctly, a man named Bobby came to Lemuria long ago. He stole one of our ships and fled the Isle. Yes, that must indeed be the same Lord Bobby who now leads the people of Tolby. Now, I'm even more confused. This is making my head hurt. I mean, if Bobby really stole a ship from your home, why would he be trying so hard to find it again? I can't expect you to understand, my dear. Lord Bobby's reasons for finding Lemuria are complex. But if he already found Lemuria once, why doesn't he just go back the same way? Once you have left Lemuria, finding it again is quite difficult, even if you know where to look. Well, why? The waters around Lemuria are wrapped in a perpetual fog. It is very difficult to navigate. I remember Lord Bobby once saying something to that effect. Even if one locates Lemuria, getting through the fog itself remains quite a challenge. I don't get it. Why can't you just sail straight through it? The ocean currents around Lemuria are swift and treacherous. Only one who can sail a Lemurian ship can complete the journey. But Bobby stole a Lemurian ship from you, right? That means that he can sail it. You said yourself that he used it to flee the island. Unfortunately, Bobby was the only one of us who could use the ship. You see, Lemurian ships can only be helmed by adepts, which is why I have to get my black orb back. I must be able to captain my ship. There may be something up ahead on this path. Then, let's go. Wait a moment, Piers. We want to help you get your orb back. You intend to help me, Creighton? I am on this quest for many reasons, one of them being that I wish to see Lemuria. If you would follow me, that is... If you would allow me, that is... I'd like to visit Lemuria myself. If this is something you would do for Bobby, then I cannot permit it. What? Why not? Bobby is a thief. He is not well loved in Lemuria. It is partially on behalf of Bobby, but there's more to it than that. I want to go to Lemuria so that I can see the full power of alchemy. I want to aid Piers so that he will take us to Lemuria. What do you say, Felix? Well, I am curious about Lemuria, so yeah. You'll do it? Splendid. I appreciate your offer, but... I understand, Piers. You're not sure if you'll be able to take us to Lemuria. Is that it? Can't we talk about this later? Yes, of course. For now, let's get that orb back for Piers. And Piers has joined your party temporarily at this point. If you try to leave town before getting the orb back, he will leave your party until you come back to town. However, inventory management just got a whole lot easier. And he doesn't have that bad of stuff. He has a battle mace, which is probably the best non-artifact weapon in the game right now. Bronze helm, iron shield, chainmail. He actually has some decent stuff. However, we have the Storm brand. And it just so happens to not only be his element, but stronger as well. So we're going to give that to him. is Piers a healer at this point? Yes, he is. Ooh, and he has antidotes. That is going to be useful. Okay. Going to double check stats. Yeah. Oh, his luck is actually pretty good. And you'll notice that he has actually a new class, Privateer. A class that I don't think Witch was available in the last game either. So, yeah. Anyway, he comes with Spring and Shade. We're going to set Chill to him now. I believe Fog is his best bet. That actually changed his class to Commander. Unfortunately, because of this, yeah, he can't have all 5 of the djinn that are in our party just yet. And he joins at, I believe, the average level of the part, or the same experience as the high. It's hard to determine exactly what parameters he joins at. Anyway, I want to heal. Actually, does he have Wish? No, he does not. We want to heal because we get our synergy right back anyway. So, we are going to go around here. There's nothing down there. Okay. Thank you. I don't... Yeah, we can't go that way. It's a dead end. But this was the only path. Isn't it a little strange that there would be a path that just goes nowhere like this? I see. So that's how it works. Listen up, Felix. Dig here. He doesn't have the scoop gem on. I see. What's this? Someone has put something in the ground here. And the statue? Well, take a look. Felix, try using scoop around here. And this is automatic, I believe, all 4 of them. Ah, I thought so. You thought what? These marks are here to indicate an entrance there, in the center of the design. You mean we can go inside the statue? You could at one point. The entrance was probably beneath that stone. I wonder, was this the only one? It seems that way. Man, if this was the only entrance, then I feel bad for the people who built the statue. Why is that? Well, if this is the only, if this is the only hole, then there's no way for air to get in or out. It must have been really hot when working in there. I hadn't even thought of that. We must inspect this area carefully, Felix. Jenna has raised an interesting point. If people did indeed build this, they would not have been able to do it without an air supply. They might have opened a vent somewhere nearby. And if so, then there may have been a ladder to enter the vent. We should try to find it. Creighton, there doesn't seem to be anything of the sort here. What were we just looking at? If there is a vent shaft, it would probably be quite old, maybe even buried. Exactly like those marks we just uncovered. And if that's the case, we should search more thoroughly. Okay, Felix? Anyway, with that hint out of the way, this will be Draco Breach reporting out. God bless and safe travels.